The real estate market is hotter than ever. Competition among buyers is fierce, but how long will the hot sellers market last? How can buyers and sellers navigate the process and avoid common mistakes? Well, here to give us tips and insights from outdoor real estate expert Kerry Melcher. Good morning, Kerry.
Good morning. I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for joining us on Morning Blend. So, which age group thinks it's a good time to buy a home right now, and which may shed light on how long the bullish market may last?
Well, we found that across the board, I think 73% of folks think across all the age groups that this is a great market to buy in, which is pretty amazing given the daunting market we've been in. But what was super inspirational to me, I would say, is that the millennials are leading the pack. So this young generation of buyers at 80% think this is the right time to buy and a great time to be in this market. I think baby boomers felt a little bit less than that. They're but maybe half of that, but or maybe 53% of baby boomers were thinking that. But we're seeing millennials who are going to just lead us through into the next season of real estate, really excited about the market today.
Man, it sounds interesting. Now, which investments each generation considers smartest, from real estate to cryptocurrency?
I think we're still having real estate. There are some generations that think cryptocurrency might be a good investment and is getting closer and closer to real estate, but real estate is still winning the day.
That's interesting. Now, the top concerns among home sellers, from whether or not they'll be able to find their next home to getting top dollar on their home.
Yeah. 2/3 of home sellers are also home buyers. And half of those folks, their biggest concern is their next purchase. And that's where Opendoor comes in. So Opendoor at opendoor.com, with a couple of clicks of a button, a seller can come in and get an offer on their home. And that offer on their home helps lock them in and helps provide them the ability to actually go out and purchase and not be afraid of not having their home sold. So all the sort of certainty that they need and that closing date and their equity available to them so that they can actually go and make the purchase gives them that freedom and that feeling of, I don't know, I guess the feeling to being able to go out and explore that next thing, their next yes that they want, because everyone can sell right now, but buying is harder. And sellers, just like buyers, because they are buyers in many cases, are nervous about that next purchase.
You know, it's interesting. I got a friend of mine that has coffee with me, yes, at 5:30 in the morning, and he has a home here in St. Louis, right here in University City. He's fixing it up, and he is going to sell it within the next month or so. But he's also moving to San Diego, looking to buy a home. Any suggestions for him?
Absolutely. Look at brands, look at an opendoor.com, right? Get an offer from opendoor.com. You'll get a great offer. He'll avoid a lot of the pain that he's in. He can talk to you about all of the prep work that he's doing, the staging, then the setting up for showings or potential showings every day. I don't know about him, but sometimes that involves yelling at your children or your partner to clean every space every morning on the off chance that there's a showing. And then worrying about whether the buyer's loan goes through, whether the appraisal goes through, all of that stuff. Unlock this sort of certainty that you get with an Opendoor offer. And then you can start shopping and shop with a great deal of freedom in San Diego as you're looking to purchase, and line up your closing date at Opendoor with your purchase in San Diego, and actually like have more time on your hands to enjoy the beaches of San Diego, I guess.
Yeah, I like that idea. Kerry Melcher, you're the head of real estate at Opendoor. Thank you so much for joining us on information on Morning Blend St. Louis and giving us the information on buying and selling homes and what's going on in the market today.
Thanks for having me.